everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. So first and foremost, I wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I haven't posted a video in like a year. I figured I had a lot of people that had been recently commenting on some of my old videos, asking questions about child life and stuff like that. And instead of going through and commenting, I figured now would be a perfect time to go back and make a video and start doing videos again. I really just wanted to kind of think about the reason I stopped is because I wanted to think about what kind of content I was actually adding to the internet. But I think I found a unique kind of niche that I can fill with child life content. I don't think there's anybody really doing that stuff on YouTube. So I'd love to be a voice for the child life field on this platform. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. So a little bit about from where I left off, what's happened in my life. So the last time I vlogged, I think I was I got a cat in September, and she's making a lot of noise. So I'm so sorry. Peach, can you not? Thank you. So I think the last time that I vlogged, I was starting my second rotation of my internship. I think it was around March of 2019. And so I ended up finishing that rotation, which was on the cardiovascular ICU. And I did my 1 week rotation in the ER. And then I graduated from college. I moved back to Tuscaloosa and I graduated. So after I graduated, I ended up getting certified as a certified child life specialist in August of 2019, which is really exciting. But I'm actually not currently working as a child life specialist because, as some of you guys know, I applied for grad schools during my internship, and I decided to stay at the University of Alabama for another 2 years and complete a master's degree. I have had some questions as to why I decided to go for my master's degree, what my master's degree is in, and so I figured I'd address that here. So I decided to get my master's degree because after doing my internship, I realized as much as I love child life and being in a clinic and being in a hospital setting, that's not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I really wanted to work more in an office academia type job, teaching and really spreading knowledge about child life instead of practicing child life, if that makes sense. I thought that my skills would be better suited on the other side of child life, doing research and trying to find new data about child life and figure out how to validate it as a valid and necessary field. And research is one of the only ways to do that. So I really love that part about child life, and so I decided to pursue graduate school and get my master's degree. But my master's degree is actually not in child life specifically. It's in human development and family studies. And the reason I went that route is because my undergraduate degree is a concentration in child life. And so I already took all the child life classes that my university has to offer. And so if I was going to be a child life major, I would have just taken the classes I already taken. And a lot of the child life master's programs are tailored to getting certified and getting an internship, which I already had. So I shifted my focus more towards a broad human development, child development kind of field. And so that's kind of where my interests are right now, even though I still do child life research and stuff like that. So as far as research and stuff like that goes, I'm working on my thesis. I am officially approved. My proposal got approved, which is really exciting. I have a couple last revisions to make, and then once I send it to my committee and they approve it, I can start IRB, which is really exciting. And then I'll do data collection and analysis by the end of this year. So it's moving along really fast. I can't say what it's about because one of the things in research is not sharing what your project is until it's published. So can't talk about it till then, but hopefully it'll get published sooner rather than later, so I can finally tell you guys what it is. As far as work goes, so I know I said I'm not working as a child life specialist, but I am working as a graduate assistant for my department at school. And so what that entails actually is they give me a tuition waiver for my tuition as well as a stipend to live on every month. So it's not much, but it pays my bills. And in return, I work 20 hours a week for the department doing grading, research, writing, having proctor tests, meeting with students, stuff like that for the professors. So it's a great trade-off. I don't have to pay tuition, I get money to live on, and I work 20 hours a week, and then the rest of the time I am in classes, doing homework, and working on my own research. So very exciting. I also had started teaching for VIP Kid last semester just to get some extra like money. And I kind of just do it off and on, but I just wanted to let you guys know if you're looking for any kind of side hustle kind of opportunity and you have graduated from a university and have a bachelor's degree, you can work for VIP Kid and you get like $20 an hour, which is a lot of money. So if you have any questions about that, I can also do a whole other video about that. As far as my personal life goes, so I told you guys I got a cat. Her name is Princess Peach. I got it from the shelter back in September, mainly because grad school life is just kind of a lonely life. I had a lot of friends in undergrad and stuff like that I still talk to, but most of them graduated when I did and moved away and went and got jobs, whereas I'm still here, so I didn't have too many friends still here anymore, and I was living alone now as opposed to with a roommate, and so I just kind of got really lonely. So I got a cat. She is a year and a couple months old, and she's the love of my life. I love her so much, so that's been a really big positive thing in my life lately. And then as far as like quarantine stuff goes, I'm still in Tuscaloosa, basically just because Alabama's shutdown laws were a lot less strict than they were in California, and there's no point in going and sitting in my parents' condo when I pay for an apartment and have a lot of space here, and I have a lot less restrictions here. So I decided to stay here instead of risking traveling and stuff like that. So that's why I didn't go home, even though I know a lot of grad students did go home, but I figure if I'm paying for an apartment, I might as well live here, right? So my goals for the future. So I am applying for PhD programs, hopefully this year to start in fall of 2021. I am looking at like HDFS programs or child development programs or developmental psych programs, anything where I could still do child life research, but also reach out and branch to other types of child life related research that's not directly child life. But I really want to get my PhD, and so hopefully if the timeline works out, I'll have that around 2025, and then I will be working as a professor, hopefully, if all goes as planned, which it probably won't. Life's crazy, but that's the plan as of now. And as far as the next video, like what my channel's going to look like from here on out, I definitely want to start vlogging again, taking you guys through my day-to-day life as a grad student, even though right now my life's really boring because it's quarantine and it's the summer and I'm not working and I'm not in school, so I just kind of sit here all day, try to be productive, clean my house, go to the gym, stuff like that, but it's not super exciting. I have had a lot of interest in like the child life aspect of my channel, so I definitely want to keep that up if that's something that you guys are interested in and want to keep hearing about. So I was thinking for the next couple of videos, I will do a like Q&A. So if you guys have any questions about child life, my journey in child life, any child life related questions, how to get into child life, what is child life, I would love to answer those. So leave your questions down below, and I'll make a video hopefully soon about where I answer your questions. So that'll be good. And then I also want to do like a child life, like all about child life 101 kind of video, if that's something that you guys are interested in. But I kind of first need to gauge like your knowledge of child life, if that makes sense. Like if you're a novice of child life and don't even know what that means, or if you are like a semester away from doing your internship, so I know like kind of who to tailor like what my audience is and who to tailor the video for. But yeah, other than that, I just want to say thank you if you're watching this to the end. I know I haven't posted in so long, so thank you for sticking with me and coming back even after a very long hiatus. I hope to help you and mentor you and guide you through a child life journey if that's what you want me to do, if that would be helpful to you guys. So yeah, so please leave any comments down below, any questions, and I promise I will make another video answering all of your questions from other videos, and if you leave them down below, I'll answer them in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. That's cool. yeah, so thanks. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.